What up, guys? This is Casey's Raw again, and this is episode 10, part 2 of Video Game Hunting. Casey's Raw. This is take 2, actually. Got a phone call, and usually when I get a phone call during this, it kills the whole thing. It just stops it. And so, what's anything special to say? So, I'm heading towards the vintage stock that's a little further away, out of my way. Not even hit the one any further, but a lot of times that one that's way out its way usually don't have anything. No, it usually never puts anything new on the shelving. And if it does, must be someone there getting all the good shit. Because either they're not getting anything, and it's possible. I mean, the town is a big town, but they're probably selling their shit to the bigger towns. But like when I go Bartlesville, way out of my way. Bartlesville's way out of my way. That takes me a while to get there, and when I first hit those places, it was like one of those places like, oh my god, it's just gold! That got a bunch of shit everywhere. And really ever since I went to the game exchanges, and only in Bartlesville, a place called Claremore, after I picked a bunch of them off, there's usually the same stuff I seen last month. So, probably the next round, I'll probably go. Next round paychecks or two, I'll probably head over there because I already paid some of the bigger stuff. I need to pay a few other things coming up, especially after a couple of these medical tests doing for my stomach. But what's funny, when I was driving in between some stores, saw my buddy's cot. He's walking, and I can't really tell immediately. I thought maybe it was him because he's walking towards said apartments he lives at. But his hair, he must have had a haircut recently because it was short hair, and I tried to yell for him to hear me. I don't think he heard me. If he did, he no-sold the shit out of me. And I was like, you know what, I wouldn't mind picking Scott up, but it's like, you know what, after this one, a couple other ones, I kind of want to just go home. Because I'm not feeling too great. And I probably want to take naps. You know, I got up about an hour ago. And as say an hour ago, 12:30, because I stayed up pretty late last night. But I'm headed towards the next vintage stock. When I used to work closer in this area, I would hit it. This would be the ones I would hit all the time because it's on my way home. So I'm like, fuck, I can hit this one, and then I'll be on my way home. But like, also is cool when assholes ride right on the yellow line. I mean, I'm doing this, and I'm still able to focus on the road while this guy in the yellow truck was on the yellow lines. But when I was at my old job, when I got paid, and after work, I would hit the main stretch because I go a few streets over and do the main stretch with all the vintage stocks and stuff. And but it sucks now coming from the other thrash. I mean, like fuck. So, I'm getting close to the next vintage stock. After that, I don't know if there's any reason to go to the flea market. Maybe the one, there's a few more streets down, maybe. Depends on the mood and how I'm feeling. I probably would stop and get something to drink. But, I'm by this area this area actually has so many stories that I'm at right now. There's there's school for medical people. I don't know what kind of medical field they teach over here, but I was dating this girl when I used to work at Sears. Me and her used to work at Sears. But here's one thing that was fucked up. Her parents, not only they pop out a kid every year, they literally they're more than the Brady Bunch. They're twice the size of the Brady Bunch. I think there's 12 kids. So, and I think they pop one new child out every year. God forbid I date one of their daughters. Even though she's the one, they're scared that, he's gonna, seduce our child. I'm saying it's their child because it's their kid. But we're both over age. I think we're both in our 20s, so before anyone wants to call bullshit on me, we're both over our 20s, so don't start that horse shit on me. But they wouldn't let me date her outside, really Sears, or dropping her off from Sears to her school or school to home. So I was their chauffeur for her. But I think I was inside their house once, and it was like the Brady, like the Partridge Family or the Brady Bunch. They live in the same rooms with each other but oh my god. So, and yeah, God forbid their daughter would hit on me. I mean, they're like, oh, our precious daughter. You might seduce our daughter. Well, cuz what? It was. I mean, yes, I did ask her out, but she's the one who did all the seducing. Even though I wasn't gonna combat the seducing. But I'm at the next vintage stock, and hopefully I'll remember where I'm going, because I got a couple crazy stories about this woman and her family. But I mean, all nice. They're about to have a sale in a few weeks, so that's nice to know before Black Friday. But I'll continue with the story on next episode.